Hi, my name is Ty Bass, and I'm the safety specialist here at ASC. I spend a lot of time doing JSA audits. For job safety analysis, I have found that it's a great tool for organizing your workday, for identifying any hazards that are in your area, and for communicating with your peers and the safety department on what task you're going to be working on today. So for today's safety discussion video, we're going to talk about JSAs. Alrighty, so let's go over the JSA. First, where can you get a JSA? We have JSAs at the Form Center, or you can come to the safety department and we'll gladly email you one in the field, or we'll provide you one here in the shop. So let's go over the JSA here. First thing you want to do is put the job number. Then you want to put your name down, or the employee name if you're the lead. Second step is you need to write down the task that you'll be performing today, the location, and then you want to start identifying any hazards that may be in your work environment. So for box 1, here are hazards. Let's do an example of standard welding. Standard welding, you will need to identify hot work, loud noises that may be in your environment in the shop, flying debris, if you're performing something with slag. Second section is hazard controls. How are we going to control the hazards that are in our environment? Again, our example was welding. So we have to have our hot work pre-check, our welding curtains, fire extinguisher, and an ergonomic evaluation. Are you welding on top of the vessel? Are you welding underneath the vessel? This needs to be communicated so we know what you'll be doing. Fog controls allows you to evaluate the generation of debris in your area. If you will be performing a welding task that generates a lot of slag or debris, you will need to indicate here that you'll be cleaning up more frequently. For completion date, this is going to be the projected date that you will finish the task. We understand that sometimes these dates change, but if you intend on finishing the task today, put that in that box. Or if you intend on finishing it next week, put that date in that box. For the final box below, you will date these every day for your approved task. For the approved task numbers, that one pertains to the section above. So if you're approved for task 1, you'll put that in that box. And then the person who's going to approve it will be the lead. The lead is going to go over this to make sure that you're identifying the hazards and the hazard controls in your environment. If you're working alone, then this is where you'll put your name, signing that you have reviewed the JSA and you've reviewed all the hazards that are in your area and you're prepared to control them. Alrighty, so I just finished doing my JSA audit and I did it with Francisco Briceño and he did an amazing job, so I would like to go over the JSA with you and educate you on the proper way of filling this out. So Francisco is currently welding on the unistrut to the vessel, so he has identified that he will be performing hot work, elevated work, and awkward position. So to control these hazards, what he has is he set up barricades alongside of the boom lift to direct traffic. He has also set up his welding curtains for arc flash. He also has padding down here for his overhead work for ergonomic efficiency, and he's got all of his PPE ready. He has his welding helmet, he has his welding gloves, he's got his shop PPE, and he has his FOD bucket. He's indicated here that he'll be cleaning up every 30 minutes, and being that he's working by himself, he has approved the task and signed it off, and he's good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed our discussion today about JSAs. A little side story here, you guys all know that I'm an athlete, and I know that JSAs are also applicable for that. You can use a JSA to analyze the workout equipment you're using or any sport that you play. You should analyze any new environment that you're going into before getting started. So, thank you guys.